Hi, how are ya? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with Elsent the Worgen Hunter. Today, we are at the leatherworking and skinning trainer shop. I don't know what they call this place. Usually they have a sign out front. Looks like these guys don't have a sign. And today we're going to do a little bit of leatherworking. And I'm going to start with making, I guess, some hand-stitched leather cloaks. And we'll make 20 of these. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. I don't really think these sell for much. Like, they do say it sells for 3 gold on the auction house. I doubt it. Maybe I'll keep one and we'll try to sell it, but I doubt anybody's buying this stuff. But we'll see how much we can make with the leather we currently have. Should get quite a few levels today. Maybe we can get to 100. The next thing we're going to be making is embossed leather gloves. I'm following a guide. All right.
You need something?
It's from wowprofessions.com. Seem to always follow these guys' guides for professions.
See you around.
You need something?
Okay, so let's see if we can train anything. We got journeyman leather worker. The next thing is going to be hand-stitched or embossed leather gloves. So we'll learn that. And then we'll get some coarse thread and we'll see how much we can make.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, if you guys aren't really into this, I don't know. Just tell me. I'm not too sure what the consensus is on profession leveling, but I'm going to do it regardless. So I might as well show you guys. You can only make 23 of these, so this is pretty much it. Clearly need more light leather. I need to make actually 50 of these. We'll put the coarse thread in the bank. So I guess after this, we're going to head over to Stranglethorn Vale. We're going to skin more. I won't be getting XP for some of the quests because from the dungeons, we got so much XP, guys, that we kind of out-leveled the zone a little bit. Which is fine, though. I don't mind not getting really much XP from it. I'm going to need to level my leather working regardless. I mean, or skinning. I mean, how much these sell for? These are gold 90, 2 agi, 39 armor leather gloves. I wonder if these would sell. Maybe. Maybe I'll keep like 5 of these. And we'll see if they sell.
Good day to you.
If they do sell, then vendoring all these would be kind of a shame, but at least I'll know for future future items that we make. But I'm gonna get rid of quite a few, actually.
Safe
I'll
travel.
put them up on the auction house. And there we go. We used quite a bit of light leather. Check the mailbox here. I actually put some stuff up on the auction house. Looks like nothing is sold so far. Put a bunch of raptor eggs up there. My DK has over 250 gold now, so that's good. So we're getting close to 2k. So if we do ever run into issues with leveling leatherworking, you can always just buy a little bit of materials from the auction house just to get us caught up. All right, so here we go. We're going to the auction house, and I'm using Trade Skill Master. So I'll show you guys something that's pretty cool about it. You can run a post scan like this, and it'll sell pretty much everything in our bags. that that can be sold. Now, I'm not going to do this because there's some things in my bag that I want to keep. Maybe these cakes I'll sell. The leather I want to keep, though. Did I put one up there? Maybe I did. But yeah, see, it's pretty cool. You just spam post, and then you're done. That's what I do on my DK. I just, whatever's in his bags, I put up on the auction house. So let's sell this stuff. Sell all 5 of those. And we'll try to sell this. These people actually try to sell these. Actually undercutting somebody. So we actually have 2, so we'll try to sell those. See if they sell. If they sell, that's awesome. If they don't, it's all good. Kind of like an experiment to see if I should actually keep the stuff I craft to sell on the auction house.
How are
I
you?
assume there's so many people putting that up, though. Where, like, nobody's really buying it. There's so many that you can choose from. Just putting my leather in here. Okay, so there we go. Seems like our bags are pretty clear. Should I go and get an XP buff? Yeah, I probably should. I think that's just over here. And we got Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Increases melee range and spell critical strike rating. And grants additional melee attack power. 120 minute duration. Pretty good. Not bad. I think it might be over here. Is the festival still going? I think it is. We got a couple more days. So we're going to lose that 10% XP buff pretty soon. She probably should have went it. Pretty sure it's over here. I'm not 100% sure. But I remember it being in the mage quarter. I think. Maybe it's not. Let's go over here. There it is. It's right outside the stockades. Okay, so let's go here and we'll get ourselves some an XP buff. Bunch of people spinning here. Not too sure how long we should get. Maybe like just over 45 minutes. Can always go to another one and get a little bit more time. I think 45 is more than enough. There we go. Got ourselves another buff, the Fire Festival of Fury, which will increase our critical strike percent by 3 and causes fire damage to attackers. The cool thing about skinning, we actually get crit from that as well. Increases our critical strike rating by 6. Okay, so off to... I'll head back here, actually. Off to Stranglethorn Vale. And I'm going to try to finish just the whole quest chain today. Just want to see what the outcome is. I want to do that now before we level it. Because I think next episode we'll probably hop into some more dungeons. I'm not too sure where to go next. Like where we would go. Maybe we'll check that out while we're flying to Stranglethorn Vale. But we have a lot of dungeons to check out. Maradon. pretty much different parts of Maradon, Scarlet Monastery Armory. Razorfang Crawl's still up there. So we have quite a few dungeons to check out.
Need help?
All right, so down to the Rebel camp.
For the Alliance.
And let's see where we should level. The cool thing about Cataclysm, it shows you the level range of each zone. Let's check up here. Hillsbrad were too high of a level. You could check out the Arathi Highlands. That's an okay zone. You can see what it's like there. Hinterland seems to be a really good spot for us right now. That'd be interesting. Any zones down here? I think STV is really the only zone. We're almost out leveling STV. Once we get over level 35, supposedly we out level that zone. Swamp of Sorrows is 52 to 54. That's interesting. Tunaris, 45 to 50. Bungarl Crater. That's a fun zone. 1,000 Needles. Dustwallow Marsh is a place we could check out next. Dacilis, Feralus is another one. There were 1,000 Needles, I think, looked a little bit different. Is it full of water now? Seems like it is. Yeah, Tanaris got hit by some water here. Caverns of Time looks like it's all right. Is Gadgetstan still there? That must be Gadgetstan there, right? Or did Gadgetstan get destroyed? I'm not too sure. All right, well, most of the quests we have here are gray, but we're going to get skinning levels from it. That's why I want to do it. And then I'm hoping as we go through the quest chain, we will eventually start getting some XP. I think we will. And we might be able to max out our leatherworking here. I wouldn't say max it out, but let's see where we're at here. Kind of like the way they did it in Classic with professions. They just put it in the character skills tab. Yeah, we could get it to 240. It'll be close. Kind of wish we did this before we hopped into dungeons, but it is what it is. I wanted to check some out, and I was talking about doing dungeons for ages. I wonder if we'll fight like Bagthera and King Banglash and all those other elites from Classic. Just want to see if those are actually still in the game. The cool thing is we don't even have to go back. Turn these in. Feel more experienced already. Perhaps it's time to move on to bigger prey. The youngest panthers fell easily before you. Panthers that have come of age will naturally be stronger and quicker and more difficult to defeat. Larger panther tracks lead to the west. We also have track stealth now. So I'll put that on. I remember the Panthers using stealth here. So supposedly there's tigers here. There's tigers over there too. Yeah, maybe we'll head up here. We'll get the tigers and the panthers. Yeah, not too sure where we should go next. One of the leveling patches I don't like the most in Classic is 40 to 50. Just not a fan of the zones in that level range, and this kind of feels like we're in that level range right now. But I wonder which ones that we looked at would be fun to check out. I really like Searing Gorge. That was a zone that I had a lot of fun in. And supposedly Season of Discovery is really going to make that zone a lot of fun. There's going to be dailies there, and it's always something to do. Should be a lot of PvP as well. So I'm looking forward to that zone when Season of Discovery comes out. See what they do with it. Has a lot of fun quests. We should probably get our little raptor hatchling out here. I think it's mostly basilisks. In this area. Remember, there's like a bunch of panthers and over here, panthers and tigers from Classic, but that could be different in this version. Look, somebody up there just hanging out in STV on their Ragnaros mount. There's the... Yeah, there we go. There's the bigger panthers. So I guess we'll have to wait until the elder ones to get a little bit of XP. But we are getting skinning levels. This is like probably the best quest chain to do it. We get hit there. Yeah, maybe we'll just focus on dungeons. Wonder what Searing Gorge, like the item level is there, or does it even exist? Like, what happened to Blackrock Mountain? Here it is. Searing Gorge, it was just up there. It was like 47 to 51. So once we get to like the mid 40s. Check that zone out. Bet you we could do Badlands. Badlands is okay. That's another great zone for skinning as well. All right, one more panther. Take a moment to silently congratulate yourself on your panther hunting so far. Now the hard part. As panthers grow older, they become more wily, blending in with the environment and becoming difficult to spot. These cunning panthers are known by the name Shadowmaw, for their tendency to suddenly appear out of the darkness with a waiting mouth full of teeth. If you want to prove yourself as a true panther hunter, Shadowmaws are the only way to do so. They prowl to the southeast across the river. Okay, so we picked that up. Where the heck are these tigers? Like, they're saying tigers are here. What do you mean tigers are here? There's no tigers there. Yeah, we'll just head down here. There's got to be tigers around here. Maybe. I didn't see any tigers walking this way. Assume there's some down here where the lash-tail raptors are. How do you even get up there? Yeah, we'll probably max at our skinning here and have to get a level up for it after this. What the heck happened to the raptor? Looks like he found something. Did he give us something there? This will follow him. Oh, he's giving us the Takashi fetishes. Oh, okay. I don't think we're getting anything from this either. These are the elder tigers here. Yeah, not even getting any XP from these guys. That's too bad. Wish I did this a few levels ago. That's the thing, and that's another thing about dungeons. Like, once you do dungeons, it really screws up just where you were leveling. Get so much XP. And this tiger part is kind of ridiculous. Let's head down here and get these raptors. I was hoping there would be... Like, when we went up to find those tigers, we couldn't find a damn... Like, one. It was all, like, basilisks. Supposedly we've slain one of them, though. There's the sea salt quest. Would have been nice if we were able to find one. But I guess that was a change in Cataclysm. The cool thing about Classic, you would get the Panther part done right here and the Tiger part. They're all just right there. And then they moved them to like a weird spot. Not a fan of that. But here's the raptors. I hope we don't max out skinning before we have to go back to Stormwind. I should have probably set my hearth there. Because damn, skinning level's fast. We're already at 203. Need a few more raptors here. I guess this is pretty much a profession episode. We're not getting much XP. But hopefully we'll get some eventually. Good thing is we're getting a lot of skinning levels. And a lot of leather as well. I think we're probably going to have to purchase more light leather though. Okay, Hammond Nessingwary Jr. doubted you, but his doubts were unfounded. You're absolutely destroying these raptors. Okay, so the next one's particularly cagey brand of raptor known by the locals as the jungle stalker, prowls the forest to the south across the river. They are far more difficult to track down and kill than the other breeds. You've been trying your luck at it. Killing these jungle stalkers will undoubtedly make for a good tale around the fire. Okay, so they're just over here. Across the river. There's a couple panthers over there too. I guess our little raptor hatchlings back there is hunting for tikis. Damn, I wish we found those tigers, man. I should have tried a bit harder. Because we would have been done the tiger quest by now. Who's that? Is that King Banglash? What the heck? That's not King Banglash. That's the weakest King Banglash I've ever seen in my life. Look, there he is. What the heck? 905? Yeah, they really nerfed this quest chain. The elites aren't even elites. It's too bad that happened. Yeah, Stranglethorn Veil kind of sucks. It's way better in Classic. Or just vanilla. Or for the first 3 expansions, it's better. I didn't know they did this to STV. I have a feeling a lot of the zones are like that. Like after level 30. Or, you know, because after that you're out of the faction-only zones. And then after that they probably just... You know, they probably didn't put as much work in as they did from like the zones where you level from levels 1 to 25, 1 to 30. Mostly 1 to 25, I think. So what they did in Red Ridge Mountain was awesome. I had a blast in Red Ridge. I think Red Ridge Mountain in Cataclysm is better than it was in vanilla. Westfall's pretty cool. And pretty much all the faction zones were fun. I think I prefer Duskwood in vanilla, though. I think it's better in vanilla. It was cool what they did, that you actually have to slay Patchwork. Or Stitches, I mean, or whatever. He comes to the town. That was fun. And like, you know, Abercrombie's on top of his shoulder. That was pretty cool. But it is cool when he like travels to the town and he runs into people, and like if you've never been in the zone before and you get slain by him, you're like, what the heck? The heck is this big abomination walking down the road? And in hardcore, there's always like a lion saying like, watch out for Stitches. He's on his way to Darkshire. Yeah, maybe we won't get maxed. Let's see. Heck are these raptors at? Is this Shadowmaw Panther area? I think it is. And I've heard that they're doing like a classic community, or just doing a fresh classic server on Deviant Delight. Sounds pretty cool. I would be checking it out if I wasn't, you know, playing this character right now. The only thing I worry about with those kinds of servers is how long is it going to last, right? Because you can, if you want to play Classic Era, you can play on Whitemane. And you know that server isn't going anywhere. There's always people playing on Whitemane in Classic Era. You're no longer just a raptor hunter. You are an honest to goodness raptor slayer. Though one fable raptor still eludes you. Alright, so we have to slay Tethys. It's pretty cool. Heck are these raptors are there? The panthers. Before returning to Nestingware's expedition, you will have to complete the impossible. Hunt the raptor that no other hunter has been able to capture. That beast goes by the name of Tethys. He's known to terrorize the southeastern corner of northern Stranglethorn. Bringing Tethys' talent back to that dwarf hunter should be proof that you are no ordinary Worgen. Okay. We'll do that. We're getting XP from the Panthers. I think we were getting XP from the Raptors too. So that's cool. I knew it was now or never with this quest chain, that's for sure. But yeah, classic. It seems cool. If it had like a lot of hype, I would be 100% playing. The problem is there's just so many different versions of the game people are playing right now. The Shadowmaw Panthers proved no match for your skills as a hunter. Only one task remains. Panther Mastery. You've almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of panthers, yet there is one panther which has eluded your grasp. Songs are sung about a mighty panther by the name of Bagthera. You'll see if you can use your skills to kill the great beast. Bringing the fang of Bagthera to Earl Gaddon should be proof enough that you are a master panther hunter. And this is Stranglethorn's largest panther. And I think he's right over here. And Season of Discovery is coming out, like the level 60 version of it. And if it's actually fun, I don't think a lot of people will stick to Deviant Delight. But we'll see. That's the weird thing about it, is like they're both competing with each other. Two different versions of vanilla. And I want to check it out. Season of Discovery. I want to see what they do with level 60. Supposedly there's going to be a new dungeon, maybe. Or they're going to update another dungeon. We'll see. Interested to see what it's like. And I think it would just be fun to have a character at level 60 in Season of Discovery, just to check out and see what the end game's like. I'm going to try to get into Molten Core eventually, before the season ends, I hope. I think that would probably be a good time to join a guild for a little bit. What the heck is Bagthera at? It's supposed to be in this area. I remember Bagthera patrols around though. So she really could be anywhere. But we have, you know, stealth tracking, so we should find her eventually. Could use track beasts too. That would probably make things just as easy. Maybe even easier. But I think stealth is better because it's just panthers, so we'll see. Panther there. Is that there? Wow, Bagthera doesn't stealth? Is Bagthera stealth in vanilla? Maybe. Alright, level 28, non-elite. More health than us, though. Let's do some damage. There we go. We got the Fang of Bagthera. Let's head down here. And we'll get the Talon of Tethys. And then we'll make our way north. Got a skin Bagthera. My bad, guys. Let's see what we get. Medium leather. Should get a lot of... Well, it's not an elite, so... You would think from like a cat like Bagthera, you get a little bit more leather. But I guess they don't want people just spam farming Bagthera. So they just made sure that she doesn't give too much. Because that would be kind of annoying for people that are trying to do the quest. Haven't seen too many people here. It's mostly just a level 85 max level hanging out on his mount. That's another cool thing about Classic Era. Like, Azeroth just feels alive, man. And that's one thing they tried to do. They tried to bring Azeroth back in Cataclysm, but I don't think it really worked. Dungeon Finder kind of ruined that world feeling in WoW. And so did Flying Mounts. Being able to fly in Azeroth, that didn't help too much either. Because I could be down here and like you'd see like a level 60 just, you know, going through, maybe going to Booty Bay. But now they just fly above you, right? That's why nothing compares to vanilla. In my opinion, I think it's probably the best version of the game. It doesn't have the best rating. I'll say that, but it has the best world. In my opinion. But retail tried that, though. They tried to bring that back with not allowing people to have flying mounts for a while. And that did make the new zones feel pretty cool. Like, there was always people, like, leveling and stuff. That was, like, after Warlords of Draenor. Because they had world quests as well. Like, the combination of world quests and not being able to fly in the new zones. I actually thought it was kind of cool. So many people hated it, though. Like, people that don't have a lot of time and they just want to get things done. They prefer flying because then they can just get their dailies done faster. Or their world quests, whatever they're trying to do. But in Battle for Azeroth, it was actually pretty awesome. Same with Legion. It was awesome just mounting up, going around the world and just doing the world quests, seeing people getting into some PvP skirmishes with the Alliance. Like, I always played Horde. It was a lot of fun. Especially the launch of the expansion. I'd actually check that out again. If they do Legion, if they do like another like Classic Legion, it'd be awesome. I had so much fun leveling in Classic Legion. Dragonflight was not bad. It was all right. But you could fly right away. Because they wanted everybody to experience dragon riding. And dragon riding was cool, but it wasn't as fun as Legion, in my opinion. Or even Battle for Azeroth. Because just flying from zone to zone, you just skip over everything pretty much. I know there's a lot of people out there that would disagree with me, though. They think some people are big fans of flying. Because it does save you time. Here we go, we're fighting the tigers. After this, we're going to get the King Bangalash quest. I'm interested to see, like, if he has multiple phases like he did in vanilla. It's kind of like a mini raid boss, to be honest. Doesn't have many mechanics, but he had phases, which was kind of cool. If you got him low, you eventually would summon, I think, a bunch of panthers to come and help him. They'd like stealth up to you and attack you. Let's see if we can find some more tigers around here. Just only need like 3 more. I don't really want to go all the way up there to look for them. All right, one more tiger to go. And then we're going to fight the elders. Tiger blood coats your hands, your weapon, and your hunter garb. But still you crave more. Elder Stranglethorn tigers are the strongest of the bunch. More than one Worgen Hunter has seen his own demise at the tip of those razor-sharp teeth and heavy claws. Eject will be thrilled to know that you have bested them. The largest pack of these elders can be found to the south, near the Sundering on the border of Cape of Stranglethorn. Okay, so it's on the other side here. Yeah, King Banglash, like, it looked like he only had like 900 health. That's less health than what Bagthera had. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was pretty tough to beat, especially as a melee class. On my hardcore warrior, I probably wouldn't have even have tried to fighting him. Maybe at 50 something, but it would have been a little bit scary. I died on my hardcore warrior here. Really sucked. My rogue didn't have much trouble, but I had vanish on him, so you're allowed to make mistakes. Hunter's doing so much damage, though, man. I know we're fighting low level stuff, so gonna level these mobs by quite a bit. You only need to slay 5 of these guys. Comes a Murloc to say hi. Doesn't like us too much. Explosive shot to the face. Here we go. We got some sea salt from him. I don't know if I'm gonna farm the Murlocs here. Probably not. There's a bunch here, though. Kind of around where we want to get the tigers. I don't think we get much for this quest anyways. You've turned this into the gnome. At the rebel camp, the guy we saved from the Curzon compound. Slay a few. But I think we're done with STV after this, so... I'm not gonna... Yeah, probably won't do this quest. We're getting sea salt. If we run into them, like a couple more, why not? Okay, so there we go. You have defeated the strongest tigers in Stranglethorn. You have become a great tiger hunter and have every right to stop your hunt right here and now. Something tells you, however, that a stronger cat still waits for you within the jungle. Legends speak of an elusive tigress, feline, so powerful that she dwarfs even the elder males. The hunters at Nessingware's expedition have hunted for her. Without success, many of them have fallen prey to her raking claws. Their bodies now decaying at the foot of her hill north of Grumgall. They call the beast Sindal. You resolve to do what no Worgen has done before. Hunt, kill, and claim the paw of Sindal. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's see where the heck that is. It's just right over there. A lot of junk on these Murlocs. But since I got one, now I want to get them all. It's like a psychological trick. Even though I'm not getting any XP. Just want to finish the quest. Get a little bit of XP for finishing it, though. Sunk cost fallacy is what it's called. Come on, you gotta do the last one. Got a lot of Murloc fins. Could sell those for a little bit. Supposedly, Classic Era is just full of GDKPs now. Whether there's a lot of gold selling going on. Which is fine. GDKPs are pretty fun. I have a geared warrior on White Mane. I transferred him over there. So I could actually make a decent amount of gold just tanking all the raids. I haven't done that in ages, though. It's been like 3 plus, maybe 4 years. They're actually not giving us the last sea salt. Getting trolled by Blizzard here. We'll just move up to where Sindal is. She's just up there. Hopefully this Murloc has the last one. That would be fun. We'd make a bunch of gold. I used to do GDKPs on my warrior back in like vanilla 2019. You gotta be kidding me, man. Drop rate can't be that bad. Usually in Cataclysm, it feels like everything just drops right away. I made a decent amount of gold. I paid for pretty much all my consumes by doing GDKPs. And then that's when GDKPs became really popular in all the versions of Classic. Like, I think there probably still are in Cataclysm. Here's Sindel. There we go. Got her down. TBC had tons of GDKPs going on all the time. Same with Wrath. I think it started in Blackwing Lair. So you started seeing GDKPs more often. All right, so let's turn all these in. I assume we're going to get the final quest.
How are ya? See you soon.
Ah, so you're hunting Tethys, tracking her all the way back to camp, did you?
Off with you.
Master Elsent, the Raptor Slayer, has a nice ring to it, eh? All right, so we got a bunch of gear that we're not going to use here. So I'll take the one that sells for the most. I think that'll be Tethys' skull. Cool mace.
Safe travels.
Greetings.
You're still alive? Excellent. How fares the
Go
hunt?
with honor, friend.
So the Great Big Thera is dead. Cheers to you, Elsent. You are a mighty hunter indeed. So you got a gun? Better than our gun. Lose hit rating, though, but supposedly it does more damage. So we're going to... Should we get rid of Keyshan's bow? For the Bag Thera's roar? I guess so. We'll give it a try. I think we'll probably replace that soon, though, once we slay Bag Thera.
Can I help you?
I mean, King Banglash. How goes
Have
the
a good
hunt?
one.
Most impressive, I do say. I send you out to defeat the kittens, and you return with a paw the size of a gnome. You're a true master tiger hunter, Elsent. Now, I remember all the gear was like leather stuff. But it seems to not be that way in Cataclysm. They give away gear for pretty much everybody. But we don't really want to use any of this stuff. We'll just take Sindel's femur and sell it.
Safe travels.
Is that it? Oh no, okay, there we go. Final quest.
What's on your mind?
Big game hunter. Elsent, you are a hunter worthy of our company.
Watch your back.
I'll run down there while we check out the quest. Where is it? It's down here, right? Here we go. Let's check it out here. Hunt for the head of King Banglash, the Great White Tiger. Elsent, you are a hunter worthy of our company. From the battlefields of Lordaeron to the deepest jungle, I have rarely witnessed such prowess with weaponry as you have demonstrated. You have killed the ferocious Sindel, the elusive Bag Thera, and the treacherous Tethys. But the true prize is the head of King Banglash, the White Tiger. It's the reason I am here. Yet still he haunts me from his roost to the south. King Banglash, and your hunting prowess is proven to be second to none. Let's see what we get here. Pretty cool dagger. I wonder if we can equip that with the axe. You don't even get a bow. You used to get an awesome bow or weapon. I'm sure, pretty sure in vanilla, and they just give you a dagger. Like, what the... Should have gave you a bow, man. It was a hunter-focused like quest chain. Like, all the gear was good for hunters, good for rogues too. But at the end, you would get a bow, which was like a weapon that was awesome for hunters. But it seems like they made it more inclusive, which I'm not a fan of. But I'm happy that I checked it out, because I actually wanted to see the difference between the two quests. And I got to see quite a bit. Still the same quest chain, just the gear and the difficulty of the elites is the difference. And like Bag Thera's, like where Bag Thera was so much better too. But I guess Deathwing tore through it, or through half of it. Where the heck is Bag Thera? Down there. Look at this, getting wrecked. Oh, the Panthers come out still. That's cool. Problem is he's like right here. Can we even loot him? Uh-oh. He's like stuck in the... Oh man, gotta love it. There he is right there. Can we even loot that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is the goofiest question. I guess it's the way I did it. I kind of, I disengaged off the top there. Just I thought it would look cool. And then he followed me down and died in the mount, like in this hill. Now we gotta wait for him to spawn again. Oh, this is so goofy, man. Oh, this is so goofy. Oh, it's kind of on me a little bit. I can't loot him. Like, it's impossible. He's in, like, the worst spot. And we need to loot him because we need to prove that we slayed him. Maybe he'll spawn back fast. But maybe not because he's not looted, right? Oh, there he is. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Blizzard. There you go, he just gets one shot. Where's the Panthers at? I guess we blew them up so fast that they couldn't spawn. Alright, back to turn this quest in. I don't know why they did that with Bagthera, though. I don't know why Bagthera has less health. I mean, why King Banglash has less health than Bagthera. Our wolf had more health. He's a higher level, though. He's like level in his 30s. But we got a little bit of XP, so that was fun. I don't think I skinned him, but it doesn't really matter. Probably forgot. Nice bow here, precision bow. There's the Bagthera roar. Probably equip that gun. Could sell this bow for 3 gold, supposedly. We got mostly heavy leather and medium leather. Not a lot of light leather. So we're going to have to actually buy a couple stacks of light leather if I want to get to the next level of leather working. What the heck is that? Hogyan. Hogayan. Let's fight that guy. See how tough he is. He's tougher than King Banglash, that's for sure. We got durable boots of the whale. This guy's kind of new. And durable boots of the whale give us cloth boots, 57 armor, 6 damage. 6 spirit. Not for us. It's cool that we got to see that cat. That's the king of the jungle now, I guess. That should have been the last cat you had to fight. go.
What can I do for you? Safe
I
travels.
see you're back, old bloke. King Banglash has caused me to come crawling back to his camp many times. Hang in there.
Off with you.
Bloody well done, righto. Congratulations, Elsent, for succeeding where others have failed. I am honored to count you as a comrade of our great hunting party here. No one will ever doubt your expertise in hunting and tracking. We got these shoulders here. These are better than what we currently have, so I'll probably take these. Mantle of the White Tiger. Take that instead of the dagger. And it has 99 armor, 6 agi, 6 stamina, and improves hit rating by 6.
See you soon.
There we go. Got the Green Hills of Stranglethorn achievement. Complete all Hemet Nestingwary quests in Stranglethorn Vale. Up to and including Big Game Hunter. And we also got Hemet Nestingwary, the collected quests, where you complete the Green Hills of Stranglethorn, Hills like White Elec, and Snows of Northern achievements. That's cool. Yeah, we did all this stuff. I think we did this on Flight Carrier. So pretty much we did all of the Nestingwary stuff. And the reason why we didn't have the Green Hills of Stranglethorn is because the achievements didn't come out until, I guess, TBC. And I didn't really do those quests again in TBC. Or Wrath of the Lich King. I didn't do the Stranglethorn one. But I did do the one in Nagrand, and then the other one in, I forget the name of the place in Northern where he is. He's in, yes, Shalazar Basin. It's down here. Okay, so let's turn this
Good
in.
day to you. Safe travels.
Got the salt.
See you around.
And that should be it, guys. Too bad we couldn't get level 35. But we'll get that pretty soon next episode. And I think we'll probably do some dungeons next episode. So I'll see you guys in those dungeons. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.